lawyer of the GMS Mississippi camp, giving all honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bahashem Yahushai, Bahashor Hahakodash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone rule well, as well as peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. Alright, today I want to go into a topic, entitled Showing Yourselves Men. Alright. I had another thing on my spirit, idea on my spirit, But I'm just gonna start with this verse. Might do another video later on today. It just hit me. But it's what they call a gynocracy, which is basically a kingdom is female centered. Alright? And especially in the matriarch, we definitely live in the kingdom. It's female centered, and we're under a heavy demonic vibration called feminism. All right, and it's deeper than rap, so to speak. All right, and it tells you in Isaiah that gross darkness covered the people. Well, feminism is part of Esau's philosophies. All right, and what feminism engendered was low self-esteem in men. Because men have to feel valued. Men have to feel appreciated. All right, they have to feel important. Okay, what feminism has done, it made men feel undervalued. For example, working a 9 to 5, being stable, is very underappreciated. It's very underrated, and it's downplayed. But when you deal with most females in your everyday life, most of them need help financially. Okay? But if you look at what men have done, right, their production in this planet Earth is unmatched. Men are so ingenuitive and innovative that they've created a kingdom that made women feel like they don't need men. But it was men who created this kingdom, who created this inconvenience, and basically canceled out actual men. Because anything that a man can do, a woman can now get serviced. For example, she could get her tires checked at a local car care clinic, a local car service establishment. Okay? Most women live in an apartment, so if they have issues with their apartment, they can call maintenance. See, but these are all roles that really belong to a man, because men typically are the handyman in the environment. Nonetheless, feminism has downplayed men, all right, to where even on a subconscious level, you can feel undervalued. You see? And ironically, feminism has overly valued women to where if she's a female, she has more value than you. If she has a nice body, she has some type of value. Because she has a split between her legs, she has some type of value. Now, the scriptures goes into detail the value of a woman. And 99% of the time, in most cases, it's in regards to her husband. And this is not to just say women as the gender ain't shit. It is that they've been overvalued in Babylon, way overvalued. See, and men have been undervalued. See, but in the kingdom, it's going to go back to being male-centered. Even when it comes to weddings, right? In the Western world, a wedding is basically about a woman. A marriage is basically like about a woman and her little fantasy, her little dream, fulfilling her little fairy tale wedding, right? But in Jerusalem, the wedding was about the groom. That big event was about the groom. You see, it was male centered. And the red flag when it comes to Christianity and women are usually the teachers in Christianity. It's a red flag. Because if you read the word, it's male-centered. The message is always to the men. Now you have certain epistles written by, say, the Apostle Paul that gives instructions on how a woman is to be. But even that, he wrote that book to Timothy, all right, in regards to women in the church. But he wrote the book to the man. So you have to understand, we live in two different realities right now. You know, not two different realities. We live in a whole different reality right now. It's a different software program, so to speak, that the elites are running existence in. And it's a software program under the vibration of the Queen of Heaven. Whereas in the ancient world, it was about the man. All right? The message was to the man, because the man is the governor. And I'm going to get into a part 2 of this lesson. But the man is the governor. You know, his head is Yahweh Shai. You see? And Yahweh Shai's head is the Most High. And that's an order. That's an order coming down from the Most High. You see? But I have to end this lesson. It's a lot. But the Most High's glory and the Most High put all the power and the virtues, and he puts it in men. But men have been undervalued in this society, but we're going to get our value back in the kingdom. And really, we're going to get our value back when the Lord lifts up that standard. Well, with that, I hope this was of edification. Once again, I want to give our honor and glory to Yahweh Bahashim Shai, Bahashim Hakodash, double honor to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. Abba Baal, Kom Yashala, Shalom.